Welcome to the football talking football. All right, let's move on to the game week discussions, which is what we are talking about today. Where are you? I can't see you. This is my guest. This guest of mine is something else. Yeah, I've started. By my immediate right, I don't have any other immediate. But next to me on the live stream is Simplicio, aka Steven, aka what have you, aka um, a Liverpool merchant. With that said, we'll have to move on to the podcast now. After, so where do we start? Where which Premier League? Where are you now? I can't see your face on this podcast. What's going on? Yeah, are you not on camera? How come the camera is showing a bottle or something? Wahala for who no join podcast. All right. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to this. Please forget that other part because I don't know what who I invited with all these AKAs. So with that said, we have to now move on to the topic of the day, which is discussing game week 7 and how it's gonna pan out to the public and what my honorable guest. Well, I don't know whether it's honorable yet. Uh, so where do you want to start? Where do you want to start? There are a lot going on in the Premier League now. So where do you want to start first? Yeah, what do you think is going to happen in that match? Yeah. Yeah. So you're predicting a 3 pointer for that. So, lineup wise, what are you thinking is the lineup going to be for Liverpool? Who you think is considering also the what's it called? Considering that Liverpool featured on Tuesday against who they- all right. What is showing this thing? Yes. Who did you say? I've sold him in my APL. Oh, this recording. Super Sunday, that should be what's it called? Tottenham with Brighton. I think firstly Liverpool are going to lose to Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace or Liverpool will win, but it's gonna be narrow. I feel like Crystal Palace have been playing good football, but they've not gotten the results on their way. So that might happen this match, given that Liverpool played midweek. So and you might be starting Gakpo instead of but it's either a hit. I don't think like the big boys will shine that much. Even Salah played 90 minutes, so I don't think. Yeah, but that's going to affect his output, in my opinion, anyway. But so, but it's a gamble. I think it's one of those banana peels that Liverpool are going to, just like Nottingham Forest was one. I think this Crystal Palace game is shaping up to be a banana peel for. Um, inventive. They're not playing. Are they playing inventive? They're, but they will play deep against Crystal Palace. They'll play this against some Crystal. They'll play this deep against Liverpool. But I think it's going to be. Is either like Liverpool will have a narrow win. Also, it's a 12:30 kickoff, so it has all the writings of being a banana peel. It's a 12:30 kickoff for Liverpool in the afternoon, and it's Crystal Palace away from home. It's Crystal Palace that are hungry to score to get. So it's either Crystal Palace win or Liverpool win by 1 or 2 goal margin. Like I'm seeing something like 2-1, 1-0. Like that's the type of game I'm looking at. So that's why I had Salah in my team, but I think I've removed Salah from my team now. Their head to head have always been narrow, narrow margins. So that's why I think, yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking that this is a banana peel waiting to happen for Liverpool. Yeah, that's a fair enough point. That's fair enough point. That's a fair enough point. But I think that's maybe the shock of the weekend. Then moving on to which other pool do we have? Moving on to Chelsea. Chelsea are playing Nottingham Forest on the on Sunday, right? So we'll get one more day rest. So I think that's also a very tricky game. But I think this will be one of the games that Chelsea don't play well, but will win it. It's going to be it's going to be that type of game that Nottingham Forest will come out of the blocks, do play all their best. No, we don't struggle when we play good football. That's the difference between this season and last season. Yeah, then we'll score them. We'll score them. Even the same thing that Ghent did last night, right? They allowed us the ball, and I used my second string, the Caicedes, and the second string, and we broke them open. Now, which game did we play that was dull? There was one game that we played. Bournemouth, yeah, it's going to be like that Bournemouth game. But another thing is at home, so it, it's at home. So I don't think any of those will count because we'll probably demolish them in the first half. So, but it's going to be. So what I'm predicting for this one is either, eh? This guy is sad deep. No, but thing is that teams don't fear us that much. Maybe next season they'll start fearing us to sit deep. Because even Bournemouth was coming at us. Nobody fear us. So that lack of fear is we're using it and we're enjoying it. Yeah. Yeah. That was similar to what Bournemouth. Was it the same thing about Bournemouth? Because Bournemouth, that was similar because we couldn't break them down until they introduced Nkunku. It was Nkunku that now tried to break them down. But that's similar game that, but because all these people were not firing, all the what's his name, Madueke and but another thing, we can break down. This is that we can now break down all those low blocks because Sancho now adds another element because he can take players on and he's also very controlled. So the thing is that can Jackson now score all those half chances, which is unlikely, but he looks like he's doing well. So if that happens again, we might need to put on Nkunku to because he can score half chances and create something out of nothing. So yeah, Arsenal have that's why I played my wild card and I brought in Saka. I wanted to bring in Salah, but I was like Salah might not, so I had to bring in Saka. So Saka Arsenal will have a field day. It might just be then yeah, Arsenal will have a field day. I think it's going to just be yeah, Masti. Hopefully, Haaland will go back to his scoring hat tricks. Yeah, yeah. Another person that I was contemplating, I was still contemplating putting. I don't know, but I don't know what it's going to be like. 'Cause Foden, but with Masti, it's always a hit or miss with these guys. Yeah, yeah. So that's a bit of something that you. I think Everton might win this one because Chris Newcastle Newcastle doesn't their players they have a lot of injured players at the moment. So so but I also they are playing at home and I think Calvert Lewin. Although I was thinking of him or either getting him or getting what's his name Solanke, but I went with Solanke eventually because I think Spurs have like a few better run of games as well. No, it's not back. It's not back for this game week, but after this game week is international break. Good. I think it's good at the moment now. I think Brighton are vulnerable because most of the players, even their Veltman is now injured or something. So I think is it Veltman? I think Walter Veltman is injured. So or Zive Brugan. I think it's Brugan. I might be making a mistake there. Not sure. Yeah, so I think that might play into the house of Tottenham because Tottenham have more. Yes. I don't, what is this thing showing? But the defense of Brighton is nowhere to be. Yeah, true. But these guys, those beats are still are not even like something else in Brighton. I don't understand why this my yeah. So I think Tottenham have a better game, but it's always hit or miss with these guys. Yeah, I either would have gone for Solanke or Calvert Lewin because Calvert Lewin have been having good games, but he's not been scoring the goals. Aston Villa Man U, that's some. I think I have a oddly enough, I have an opinion. I think Man U will win just cause what's his name? Ten Hag's job is on the line, so I think he will win and they will not be sacking him, and that will continue the saga. Yeah, no, Rashford is not injured. No, they said it's for rotational reasons. Yeah, Ten Hag said it was for rotational reasons. Yeah, that was poor judgment, obviously. Yeah, 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 no, Bruno Fernandez is going to play the match. Yeah, yeah, is Gudura starting the match? That's the question. But you can't bet Watkins now. Yeah, I think I think that will unhinge the balance. But I have a feeling Man U will win. I have a feeling Crystal Palace will win. I have a feeling, yeah. Which other team is that? I have a feeling Asda will pump Southampton. I have a feeling Chelsea match might be KG, but Chelsea will just win just based on one goal or two goals. But you see that for Chelsea and Liverpool, I think you see that the match is KG or the match is free flowing and there's goals everywhere. So it's one of those. Then I have a feeling Tottenham, since they're always the architect of their own downfall, I have a feeling they will win, but it might be an open game. It might be like something like 4-3 or something like that. Because yeah, Brentford. You think Wolves is going to win? I think Brentford should win because I've got Mbemo. I hope he does deliver some goals. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a no brainer. Yeah, But this might be the match where he gets his act together, don't you think? Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah, yeah, bang. Yeah, yeah. This might be Ipswich first win of the league series, but you never can tell though. Anyway, you just yeah, yeah. That's possible. But given that this guy's job is on the line, I have a feeling Man U will win. Yeah, yeah. And also, I think yeah, Aston Villa also had a day rest, isn't it? A day more rest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it might be like a 6-0. It might be a pipe. It might go haywire. Yeah, yeah. Good to see that people are coming around to understudying what I understudied a few years back. James that I on it. That's another one that we're about to on it. You see this Duran. You know, Chelsea were about to sign him. People were saying, "Oh no, oh no, he's not qualified. He's not." Now all those people are saying he's not qualified. What is he doing now? They're like, "Oh, if Chelsea had signed him, then he would have been cooking." Yeah. If it's Gallagher that actually stopped the deal, because Gallagher we wanted to swap Duran for Gallagher, but Gallagher said he didn't want to go to Aston Villa. It would have been better for him to go to Aston Villa. I don't even know why he was not in Aston Villa, because Aston Villa are going to do better than, maybe not. But he would have been so good. But the thing is that he would have stopped the growth of Rogers if he went there, because they wouldn't have been using Rogers anyway. But Telemans is the creator now. They can't bench the creator. It's Gallagher, it's Rogers that would have benched. You can't bench the creator because Telemans is like the brains, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Onana can play the same thing that Gallagher is playing. Cause, but if you buy Gallagher, if they were to buy Gallagher, they would have played Gallagher rather than Rogers. That's what I was saying. Yeah. But Gallagher is not a defensive midfielder. Yeah, yeah, he's more he can play more, he plays more, he arrives on the box, he's a box crasher, he crashes into the box. He can play he can also because of his stamina, he can also play box to box, but he's not a defensive midfielder. He's not like one kind tackle lord. But the thing is that he has the strength to run back and forth. He's not a DM. He's more of a CM, but he's a CM that can play box to box. He scores a lot of goals as well. Definitely, he will be more clinical than Rogers. But maybe you might not create more chances than Rogers. But he scores the chances. He's clinical. He's a clinical midfielder. Yeah. No, he scored goals in Chelsea. He scored goals. As far as goals, he scores goals. It's just we needed more technical players. Anyway, he did not go to. He's now in Atletico, so that's why Duran didn't come. And also, another guy we scouted, he was the one that demolished Man U, Samu. Yeah, no, Atletico Madrid. Yeah, he should have been a Chelsea player, but something went wrong in the. in the deal. Yeah. 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 Goalkeeper. Yeah. 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 That's true. That's good. So finally, before we end the stream, give your predictions for the fixtures. Yes. Liverpool. Okay. Okay. 3-1. 3-1 in favor of who? Right. All right. Okay. So Man City is how many? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. For Everton, Newcastle. Okay. Aston Villa, Man U. Chelsea, Forest. Right. And finally, Brighton, Tottenham. Right. So 4-3 in favor of Brighton. Wow. That's fair one. Fair uses. Hopefully your predictions come alive. That's a fair one. Where I disagree with you is I disagree with Man U Villa. I think Villa is going to Man U is going to win the match 3-2. So that's the only one. Also, I think Spurs is going to win Brighton 4-2 as well. Yes, he's cleared my doubts, and now but he's back to the form that he had in Forest. So, but yeah, he was playing like he didn't have that before. So I'll swallow my pride and say fair deuces to him. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's a fun phase, obviously, but at least he's showing that he's got it still. So yeah, nice having you on the pod. Uh, Hopefully see you very soon to analyze all this your position, which you have actually laid to. But I believe there will be some shocks. So yeah, right, right. End the stream.